How's it going, Race? So today we're going to be playing the best RG deck in the entire Clash Royale game right now, in my opinion, at least. This really fast cycle deck, it's basically kind of like RG Monk, but you have the Furnace, of course. I mean, you can't run a Clash Royale deck without Furnace nowadays. And we've got the Berserker, which is actually the #4 card in usage rate and the entire top 1,000 of the game, which is crazy to me. How good a 2 elixir card can be, and it wasn't even really buffed or anything, right? Oh, he's got Void. I haven't seen that card in a long time. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. And to be honest with you, Void is a perfect situational card for the Furnace. So maybe we'll see a little bit more Void in the future, like in the next couple weeks. I don't really know. But just going to go for my Berserker up high, and then Furnace down low. We can log the left for the Skeleton King Skeletons, of course, and actually a pretty good defense for what we had, to be honest. I might RG with this Furnace, since he did go pretty darn aggressive. Basically, like, first play with really no reasoning, I guess. So I'm going to go RG, and we're going to find out what he has pretty quickly here for the Royal Giants. Or he might just completely... Oh, wow, he goes E-Drag. I don't know about that E-Drag play. That Furnace should kill the Skellies. Yeah, perfect. That's really good. The E-Drag's going to completely die. Not a good placement. He burnt his Void. I'm going to spam Berserker the River since he played Void on 0, basically, here. Furnace might get on tower. Nice. We get the Fire Spirit, and we get the Furnace on tower as well. He has to burn his Skeleton King, and here comes the best card in the game, in my opinion, besides the Furnace, the Minions. They are just... it's just gross how much value they get for 3 elixir, as well as the range they have. And Minion Horde is honestly a top like 30 card now as well, which is absolutely insane. You would think Minion Horde is just like a dead niche troll card. It's actually being used. So I'm going to cycle my Furnace to back right just in case he wants to go in. Even if he wants to go opposite lane, we've got Fisherman for whatever he wants to do. Okay, he's going to go Elixir Golem. All right, you know what? We have to take... we just have to go RG, because the reason I need to do this is that I have to be aggressive, or he's just going to 3-crown me like low-key. I have to make him defend. So Furnace is gonna... okay, that's perfect. I'm actually gonna Fireball this. That should kill the E-Drag, right? Please kill the E-Drag. Oh my gosh. Are we dead? I'm gonna be honest, guys. I think we're cooked. I can't really tell. Eagle is so cheese that it's like one of those decks where you don't really know what's happening. I'm gonna go for this Furnace, and then I can go for the Fireball like this. He does pop the ability. I'm gonna go log like this. We're definitely gonna lose our tower on the right, unfortunately. Wait, can I save it? No, I don't think so. No, rip my tower. Oh man, that sucks. Yeah, E-Golem right there for you. If I would have been able to kill the E-Drag, we would have been completely fine, of course. But no real great counter to E-Drag in this deck, unfortunately. When it is well protected. So he's going to E-Drag the back. Okay. I mean, we could just go for the Fisherman like this. He might go in the pocket here, potentially. He goes Tornado on that. I don't think he's... no, did he play Tornado yet? I don't know, actually. I low-key forgot. Speaking of Tornado, it is one of the worst cards in Clash Royale, unfortunately, now. And it's still, like, got its usages, right, where it can be good, but it's just so bad. It doesn't do any damage to anything, so it's kind of useless to use in a lot of scenarios. I'm going to go RG the pocket with the Fisherman to grab the Skelly King. Berserker 2 to DPS it down. That's fine. He might go for the... no, he does not go ability, but he does let that E-Drag go crazy. And, yeah, the one problem we have right here is the E-Drag is ruining my life. I think we can defend this, but we're going to have to see here. That is a decently bad push, in my opinion. He does go for that. I'm going to go for the Fireball on top of everything. Go for the Fisherman in the pocket like this to block his Skelly King. He's probably going to pop the ability. If he does have log, though, so I don't think he really... like, there's not much of a point. I think we can win this. It's going to be a very close game, because, I mean, really, I can't really defend too well, and he can't defend perfectly either unless I make a mistake. So I'm going to go for the Furnace like this. We do have to be a little bit careful with our RGs, but I'm going to go RG like this to block the E-Drag dead minions. Oh, beautiful right there. That's going to be perfect. I can go Berserker right here. Okay, let's Electro Spirit like this. He has to NATO. That's perfect. We get a lot of Elixir out of him. RG, maybe one more if I'm lucky. No, he does go for the Rage spell, so that actually helps him out. It's quite a bit right there to save his tower from taking one more shots. To be fair, he does have Cannoneer, which is really, really good against RG in general. He doesn't have Tornado and Cycle. I'm actually going to go for the RG in the pocket. Beautiful block on that Void. Let's go RG now, and that should be either GG or a lot of damage. I'm going to Fireball. Fisherman on tower. Don't sleep on that Fisherman. That's game. Nice. I think it's Fisherman's hitting tower, and then bang, just like that. Wow, we took 2,000 damage in like 10 seconds. That was kind of absurd right there. Now, you might be asking why I don't have Lightning in this deck. Honestly, I think that Fireball log is just better against Furnaces, because I know it's still 6 elixir, but to be fair, like, a lot of the time you can catch, kill the Furnace with something else, or just let it kind of die out, or you can, you know, you have a Fisherman hitting it, or anything on the map hitting it. Berserker chops it once, E-Spirit chains it one time, anything with a Fireball kills it, basically. So you need to get those trades where you're not going down too much elixir. It's really all a battle. Clash Royale right now is a battle of who can keep their Furnace alive, and not give the most spell value. holy moly. Let's go minions like this. That should be fine here. Looks like he just has normal splash yard. I'm actually not really sure what this matchup is. I have no idea, to be honest. This is my first couple games playing RG, so we're going to see what happens. I'm actually going to go aggressive since he played super aggressive. I think we can match that energy without getting punished too heavily. He's got Goblin Hut, though. Oof. That is not good. Goblin Hut's going to be very, 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 very good. I'm actually going to spam the river here with everything I have and go for my log as well. Perfect. That's actually pretty darn good. The RG's on tower. I'm going to go for that. Actually, should I minions with this? Nah, I can minions now on the Berserker. Wow, that's so much value right there. It's going to take out the entire Berserker as well. And now he has to respond to the minions. So it's kind of just a snowball effect of cards that he has to defend. And now he's going to take like 1,000 damage because minions are just, bro, these cards are crazy. So what we need to see nerfed in the next changes, I think Supercell can kind of know that already. But we need the Berserker, we need the minions, of course, we need the Spirit Empress and the Furnace as well. And I would like to see a couple changes, maybe just a little bit of a buff to the Tornado as well, biasly. It's just so terrible that it's almost unplayable to even use. Oh my gosh, Hunter. Did I just miss that? Wait, guys, I don't want to talk about that, okay? I was yapping and I didn't, the Furnace moved slow. I didn't even, account for it. That's really bad. Here comes, yeah, I was going to say here comes the Graveyard. Let's go Electro Spirit like this. Okay. Honestly, guys, it could have been a lot worse right there. He didn't punish super duper well right there. Furnace does get some value, but nothing too crazy. And then a late Ice Spirit doesn't really help him either. We can just log to take no damage. So yeah, we're honestly in a fine spot right here. Let's go minions the back. I can go for my Fisherman like this. He Furnaces opposite lane. To be honest, I'm going to Fireball that. I was debating if I should, but I think it's the right idea. Because I need to kill the Furnace. Even if he doesn't pressure with it, it's still going to be a jillion damage if I let it go. So I'm going to go ahead and just go log on top of the Goblin Hut like this with an Electro Spirit on the left-hand side. Berserker to help DPS down his troops as well. Maybe one shot if I'm lucky. No shots, unfortunately. We actually could still lose this game because Graveyard is probably, I would say, a top 3 deck in the game, if not top 2 or number 1 right now. I'm going to go for the, well, I want to go Fireball on this, but I need to kill the Furnace. So it's kind of like an awkward situation where I know that I shouldn't Fireball the Goblin Huts, but it's so tempting, it's like talking to me in my ear. It's like, please fireball me. I'm just gonna go for that, and then that's gonna be a reset right here. He poisoned as well, so I think we're fine. We did take quite a bit of damage on the right hand side earlier from that Furnace. Dude, I mean, that card just got so much damage over there. I'm gonna go Fisherman for the Knight, maybe, if he plays it. No, he doesn't play it. I shouldn't have played that Fisherman like that. Let's go Electro Spirit like this right here, and then I can go for my, wow, this Goblin Hut, bro. This Goblin Hut is causing me a lot of issues. One shot, please, maybe? Nope. All right, this sucks. Well, I think that should jump on the goblins. Nice, that's so much value. Look at the Fire Spirit spawnage that's happening right now. Let's go for this, then Fireball instantly on top of that. Let's just try and control the river here. We do actually do a pretty good job of controlling the river. Which is hype, of course. I'm going to go ahead and drop down my Furnace to back right here and see what he does want to do. The Fire Spirit does connect on the Goblin Hut, which is actually really good. He's going to probably just poison that, if I had to guess. I'm going to go, you know what? I'm going to go Fisherman like this on the side, and then I'm going to go for my RG to the left, and then I'm going to go for the Electro Spirit as well to be annoying. See what he wants to do. I can go for the Furnace like this to be a nuisance as well. RG, please, bro. Okay, we actually get a lot of value on this log. Please, RG. I can't get to tower. This sucks. Okay. There's his Furnace. I'm going to Fisherman. Maybe we can grab it quickly. Oh, he's going to block now. It's going to be awkward. Uh-oh. I think we're okay for now. He's going to go Graveyard probably with this, but I just need to get back to another Furnace. He can poison if he wants. We have enough of a damage lead. Okay, not a great Graveyard. I'm actually going to go RG because he didn't poison yet. Perfect. There's the Fire Spirit. It does not connect because he does have a 1 elixir Ice Spirit, unfortunately, but what we can do is buy myself time. Only 40 seconds left. We still have 1,000 damage lead. As long as I keep a decent bit of pressure on him, I feel like we're in the driver's seat right here. So that's good. Wow, perfect Fireball right there to take out the entire Furnace, which is super duper clutch. Let's predict the Graveyard again with an RG. Berserker to block the river. Beautiful. I can just go for the Electro Spirit down low with the Furnace to defend. He wastes his poison on nothing, and we should have this game in the bag. I'm going to log to be 100% safe that the Graveyard doesn't ruin my day. And wow, look at that push on the left-hand side. That's a horde of goblins. Let's go Berserker with an Electro Spirit up high to just go ahead and shock all those a few times. Let's go RG one more time just to be annoying. I mean, I don't care about the damage. We just need to make sure that he's not able to Graveyard poison and win the game. So I'm going to go for the Fireball and then, of course, get our RG on tower there. Electro Spirit to make sure the Graveyard doesn't connect. And yeah, RG's on tower to finish off the game as well. Finally, it took us like 5 years to get that card on tower, but we did get it on tower at the end of the day. We will take that victory there. You know, I'm thinking I need to main a new deck this season because as much as I hate to say it, playing Ice Bow like on ladder normally for like my main deck, it's not even possible honestly this season. Furnace, of course, is a really hard card to kill, and then on top of that, the minions being so popular as well as there just being infinite cycle decks in the meta, like for example, Poison in a lot of decks and Fireball as well, and cheap fast cycle decks makes it almost impossible to ever win a game. I'm not even exaggerating when I say that. It's kind of sad, but just gonna go for the E-Spirit like this to be annoying. And those minions might connect on tower. No, we're gonna go log like this though for the Berserker and the Tesla, maybe if I need to. Nice. That's actually a shot or two on tower, maybe just one. Oh, we'll take one. I feel like my RG moved at a snail's pace right there. That is gonna connect on my other side. Which does suck. I don't have enough elixir for the Berserker, unfortunately. But you know what? Not too bad. We take some damage. Maybe I can get a nice RG push. I'm actually not sure. This is... Oh, this deck that he's playing, by the way, I'm going to be playing it very soon. It's probably a top... Oh, man, it might be one of the best control decks in the game. We're going to go for the Berserker. Oh, bro, that sucks. I don't want to burn my minions, too. We're going to take a lot of damage from those skellies right there. But yeah, I was thinking today I saw like a photo of a person, like a friend that I hadn't seen in like maybe 2 years or something, and dude, they look completely different. It's crazy how like time can just like change someone's just appearance so much, like depending on whether they're, you know, like keeping up with their health or not, or you know, you can tell if they're like, you know, like caring about themselves or not. But yeah, it's just crazy how much of a difference it just looked so different. He looked so different, and I was like, whoa. But yeah, anyways, he's gonna go Skelly. He's probably just gonna set up a Tesla. I'm just gonna have to chill and take this a bit slow. Let's go for my minions like this. Nice. It's gonna kill the Berserker. I'm gonna E-Spirit too to be annoying. Yeah, beautiful. I love E-Spirit because it's just so much value with RG. The combination of those two cards together is like freaking peanut butter and jelly, low-key. I'm gonna go, you know what, I'm actually gonna go super aggressive. This is probably dumb, but I don't care. Let's go. Oh man, oh my gosh, okay. That sucks. Sorry for the ASMR, I'm just raging internally right now. No shots? Wow, we get no damage because the minions DPS is ridiculous. Alright, well, that sucks. There goes my best card too, which is the Evo Furnace. I'm going to go for my minions the back. It's kind of over, I'm not going to lie. Unless he makes a huge mistake or something, I don't really see us getting any damage, which sounds sad, but I mean, what do you want from me? I'm going to go RG. Actually, the River here, since he just played that. He's getting minions again, isn't he? Oh, yep, I knew it. Let's go Fireball. I thought he might go Berserker. That's why I did the Fisherman first. Come on, RG. At least one. We'll take one, dude. Honestly, I will take one shot after this. It just feels like I can't get anything on the tower. So we're going to have to play this absolutely just like insane to even have a chance. Let's go Minions the back just in case he minors. He does minor. I'm going to go Log and then E-Spirit. Oh, that was an interesting place to minor. I guess he's trying to predict a Berserker maybe? I don't know. But once again, we have to go RG the back. I think this is kind of how you have to play against a cycle deck because you need to get their building out of cycle, or, you know, the goal here is like, I have 2 RGs and he only can play 1 Tesla, right? So it's like, you know, he's got to make a decision on what to do, and hopefully that just allows me to win here. So I'm going to go for the RG on the left-hand side. He's probably going to minions, though. Yeah, I'm going to go minions to predict this. Nice. That actually is really clutch. That prediction is huge. I know my RG is still going to get healed for the most part here. RG's on tower. I might have lied to you. Wow, the log is clutching up for him right there. 2 shots. We'll take 2, but we do take some damage on in return. Dang it. I probably could have prevented that damage, but I was kind of focused on the offense right there. That's kind of my bad, I guess. I'm going to have my Fisherman ready for his Miner. There it is. Let's go for the Fisherman preemptively and then go for a beautifully timed Fireball like this to get the wall breakers and the minions. Kind of a big mistake. He knows that he put oops as well. Okay, so we're actually, you know, I like the Furnaces opposite lane because they force him to spend a ton of elixir. I'm going to go RG with this and then go for my Electro Spear at the left, minions the right. I like this a lot. Hold on a second. We're kind of cooking him, I would say. He does have to burn his Evo Tesla, but now I have RG pretty soon here in 2 more cards. RG on tower on the right-hand side. You know what? We're looking good. I'm going to go Furnace the back since he already uses Poison, and then I'm just going to have my Berserker log like this. Beautiful log. I made sure to get the log on the tower because every bit of damage here is going to be important. Let's go for the Royal Giant here and then minions to predict his minions. He just poisoned. Uh-oh. Hold up a second. Predict the Tesla? Oh, man. Okay, that's still good. The Wallbreaker Evo is just kind of carrying him on defense, which is kind of crazy to say. But I'm back to another RG. Surely we get some damage. We get 1 shot right there. Not bad. Let's go minions for defense. Okay, RG's pressure. I'm going to go for another Furnace the middle here. Double Furnace with the RG. Come on, Furnaces. Be broken like I know you are. He has to poison on D. I'm going to go opposite lane here. Man, I don't know if we can win this, guys. Only 20 seconds. He's going for another offensive miner. That's crazy. He's so low on elixir, I feel like. Minions on his minions. Okay, Furnace on tower. Nope, Evo Tesla is going to save him. But I do have Evo Furnace here. Come on, RG. I need you to do something for me. Let's just spam the river. We have no real choice of doing anything else. We got to pre-fireball something on his tower. That's like the only way we win. Please. Come on. Give me a little bit of luck. Miner. Come on. Kill the miner. Slap it around. Fisherman. Fisherman, I need a shot from you. Please, Fisherman. Oh my gosh. Fisherman. Yes. Bro, the Fisherman hit the tower with literally like 0.2 seconds left, and it clutched up. Oh my goodness, that was so close. He almost held on for dear life right there, but we managed to do it just barely. Intermatch here against Machine Gun from Elevation. Yeah, I said that correctly. Let's go for the Furnace first play. I feel like the safe starting plays with this deck is Minion cycled, Furnace cycled, Log, E-Spirit, Berserker. You've got a lot of them. Fisherman's a little risky because just in case. I mean, there is a few giant skellies going around. So be careful with your Fisherman, guys. You know, be careful. So we'll see what he does for this right here. I'm going to go Electro Spirit to be annoying. He does have that. Okay. That's fine. I feel like Furnace is going to do good enough. I'm going to go Minions. He might Arrows if he does have them. Hopefully he doesn't have Mother Witch. Oh, looks like he probably has Mortar Bait. I'm going to go Log like this. Berserker. Okay. Should be fine. I can go Furnace. I should have Fireballed. Yep. Oh, please jump. Okay, you know what? I think I still should have Fireballed, even though that cycles us to our Evo. He does go Mortar, but like I said, the minions are just incredibly broken against Siege because they just take it out for 3 elixir, and even if you support it, you're already spending all this elixir to support it, right? Like, so basically, he had to spend 7 elixir to kill that 3 elixir card because he already put the mortar down, right? So same thing if he arrows it, you know, it's still he's still having to spend all this elixir to keep that mortar alive instead of it just being like, you know, getting a shot or two in the tower, taking out the minions, and you don't have to worry about them. So it's definitely a huge change. You'd think it's not that big of a deal, but it really is for a Siege player in general. He's gonna go Miner, perfect. That Berserker should chop it up. I'm gonna go RG the back. I don't know if this is the right play in this matchup. I actually have no idea how to play this matchup because this is my first time doing it, but we're gonna find out and figure it out together here. So he's gonna go Goblin Gang the back. I don't know if I agree with that one. Let's go for the Furnace like this. Evolution time. Let's go. I could, you know what, I'm gonna try and Fisherman this. This is pretty risky. If we don't get it, it's gonna suck for sure. Okay, the freaking Fisherman went for the Goblins for some reason. Let's go Log to kill the Dark Goblin like that. Not bad. The Archie's on tower for like what, 2 shots? Not terrible. I'm gonna Berserker too. Okay, we're looking fine right here. Evo Furnace is just absurdly broken. He has to go arrows like that, and then the Furnace is still going to cause him to spend a Miner. It's still on the tower. This card is not real. Let's go Minions and then rip another RG at the river. I'm probably going to Fireball if he Mortars. Yeah, he does Mortar. So I'm going to actually go for the Fireball like this. Pretty aggressive, but I think it's the right move here. The Evo Bats for him are going to do quite the good job, but the Archie's going to get like at least 2 shots right here. Maybe 3, not 2. Okay, that's fine. On the tower, he does go Dark, but I'm going to go Log. What? What is that? The Dark Goblin just juked me. I don't know how in the world that moved that fast. That thing needs to get like timed for its 40-yard dash because that was crazy. I'm going to go for my Fisherman like this down low and then just kind of see, oh, I have to RG that, which does actually really suck. Wait, I don't have anything for this cannon cart. I'm dead here, I think, low-key, guys. I don't know how we're going to stop that. I'm going to go Berserker. He's going to obviously go for the ability. Let's go Log like this. I can maybe just Fireball, I guess. That's like my only play, low-key right here. We're going to take a lot of damage. The cannon cart still... How is it still alive? No, don't do this to me, Clash Royale. How is the cannon cart... What is this? Okay, well, that needs a nerf. How in the world is that still alive? I mean, that's crazy. All right, well, we're cooked. It's going to take an absolute miracle to win this game, and now after that interaction, man, I literally like one stupid push, and he wins the game. It's fine. Let's go Berserker. It's still winnable. We still have a choice. Not a choice, a chance. I'm going to go Minions like this. He's going to, of course, arrows them probably. Let's go for the Fisherman low and just start stacking Furnaces. I guess we can call him Furnai or something. Wait, did we catch that? We do. He does go, well, he literally played it on top of my Fisherman, so to be fair, I didn't even do anything, but that works out. You know what? We might actually win because we do have Evo Furnace, and it's that broken. I'm going to Fireball this Dark Goblin as soon as I physically can, and I think that actually is going to give us a chance to win the game. Wait, did we win? We did. I think we won, guys. Bruh, that's actually crazy. Evo Furnace needs a nerf. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video as always, and enjoyed the Butch clip at the end of it as well. And of course, have a great rest of your day and have a good one, guys. Yeah, peace.